Have you ever watched a World Cup match where everything seemed lost, and then, in just a few minutes, everything changed? Because that's exactly what happened when South Korea faced Czech Republic in their opening match of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. For nearly an hour, South Korea looked like a team heading toward disaster. Their World Cup campaign was slipping away before it had even truly begun. The fans were nervous. The pressure was growing. And Czech Republic had every reason to believe they were about to pull off one of the tournament's first major surprises. But football has a funny way of changing stories. And sometimes, all it takes is 13 minutes. Coming into this match, South Korea carried the hopes of an entire nation. Led by experienced stars and a squad determined to make a deep run in the tournament, expectations were high. The Czech Republic, meanwhile, entered as underdogs. They knew most people expected South Korea to win. But World Cups are built on moments where underdogs refuse to follow the script. And for much of the match, Czech Republic were writing their own story. The game was tense from the opening whistle. South Korea controlled possession, but possession means nothing if you can't turn it into goals. Then came the breakthrough. Ladislav Krejci found the net, and suddenly the Czech Republic were leading 1-0. The stadium atmosphere changed immediately. South Korean players looked frustrated. Czech players grew in confidence. Every passing minute increased the pressure. A World Cup opener is not just another game. Lose it, and suddenly every remaining match becomes a battle for survival. Win it, and the entire tournament opens up before you. And as the clock continued to tick, South Korea seemed to be running out of answers. But then came the turning point. A player who wasn't expected to dominate the headlines stepped forward. Hwang In-beom. The midfielder began to take control of the match. His energy increased. His passing became more aggressive. His urgency spread throughout the team. Then, finally, South Korea found their breakthrough. The equalizer arrived. One goal. One moment. One spark. And suddenly the entire momentum of the match shifted. You could feel it. The Czech Republic, who had looked comfortable for so long, suddenly found themselves under relentless pressure. South Korea smelled opportunity. And they weren't finished. Just minutes later, Hwang In-beom delivered again. This time, not with a goal. With an assist. His pass found Hyeon-gyu, who completed the comeback and sent South Korean fans into celebration. Just like that, the score was 2-1. From despair to belief. From panic to relief. From defeat to victory. All within 13 unforgettable minutes. What makes football beautiful isn't just the goals. It's the way momentum can change in an instant. For nearly 60 minutes, Czech Republic had executed their game plan brilliantly. But at the World Cup, concentration must last 90 minutes. One lapse. One shift in momentum. One inspired player. And everything changes. For South Korea, this victory is worth far more than 3 points. It sends a message to every team in their group. This is a team that doesn't quit. A team that can survive pressure. A team that can fight back when the odds are against them. And if you're one of the favorites watching this result, that's exactly the kind of team you don't want to face. Because sometimes the most dangerous teams aren't the ones who dominate from the start. They're the ones who discover, in a single match, that they can come back from anything. And South Korea may have just discovered exactly that. If this match taught us anything, it's that World Cup dreams can be hanging by a thread one moment. And be completely alive again 13 minutes later. Football isn't just about goals. It's about stories. And if you love the stories behind the biggest moments in the game, follow Storytelling Football and join us as we uncover the drama, the heroes, and the unforgettable moments of the 2026 World Cup. Because every match has a scoreline, but every scoreline has a story.